It's time. It is time to strip the Lapierre. I'm going to take all the parts off and I'm going to put them all on my new hardtail.
Right then, here we are, Gazlar, on our way to Cannock.
Over there, mate. We're at Cannock.
We are there.
We are there.
We are flipping there.
Just pulling in. Crisis averted. I was getting to Cannock thinking, I can't ride my bike, it's not got a name. We've come up with a perfect name. So the bike is a Sonder Transmitter. So we've got Lafaunda the Sonder Transmitter.
Yeah. So, brand new bike day today for Gazlar. He's had a little run out on the canal towpaths, haven't you?
But
other than that,
it's been good.
This is the first proper go.
This is the Virgin ride.
A bit busy today, looking too busy. So yeah, who are we meeting? We're meeting, Gordon and
we're meeting Simon on his new bike.
Simon on it. What's he got?
He's got a Riden. I think it's 160 travel front, 150 back. Should we ring them, mate?
Should we ring them on camera?
On camera. Let's ring them on camera.
On camera.
Right, let's go. Let's go for that one.
Adventure Trails MTB live camera footage of a phone call. This is stimulating viewing. This is
2 hours later.
Gaz.
I can edit it.
Oh, you could.
I can edit it.
I don't know if you're not going to want to.
I can cut the little
edit
bits
this.
out.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is gold, isn't it?
It's absolutely.
This is
I mean,
video
people
gold.
will be absolutely on the edges of their seats watching this.
Absolutely.
Will he answer? Will he not? Who knows?
Yeah, mate, I'm looking at you right now. I can see you there.
That feels like stalking to me.
Stalker?
So his new bike, Merida, is it the 160? Merida 161 800.
I think it's a 14800.
140 800.
Named after the travel at the back,
Yeah.
rather than the front, which is 150. And I always like about it is it's all black. It looks like something that belongs to Batman.
Batman's bike.
It's
Hello.
the Bat bike. The Bat bike.
The Bat bike. We've come up with a name for my new bike. Come and have a look at this.
Pinky.
So,
I like
Sonder,
Yeah.
have you seen Napoleon Dynamite?
Yes.
Lafaunda. Lafaunda the Sonder. Enough memory on the memory card to actually film me putting these shoes on.
I don't do memory card figuring.
No. Oh, this is dark in here. I can't, I'm gonna have to pull over. I have to pull over. Couldn't see. Got sunglasses on, think I'm cool. New bike. Ooh, nearly clip those then. See how it handles, shall we? Oh, no problem getting it in here. That's where the Lapierre was like incredible for climbing through stuff. This bike is, I can already tell, it's a little bit more poppy. First thing you notice when you come to Cannock Chase, you got all these shiny pebbles which are quite slippy. By the end of Cannock Chase, you're actually quite used to it and you compensate for them. Lafaunda the Sonder. Easy. following 3 sissies on full suspension bikes. Obviously a little bit bumpier, but I was just saying off camera, this is probably every bit as good as my chrono group down that I've had. And that is a bold statement. I love hardtails. They make everything seem so much more exciting. That was very close. Nice Sonder. Let's go these full suspensions. What you got? All right, mate. Here we go. Bit of speed.
Is that alright? It seems to be recording.
If it's recorded, we're on.
It's recording. To the tune of Fairy Tale of New York, Gazlar.
Post-ride.
Post-ride synopsis.
Fantastic. Gotta say, Lafaunda the Sonder outperformed every hardtail I've had. Brilliant.
I don't know, he doesn't know what he's talking about because it's not a steel frame.
Better than the Cronag.
He doesn't know what he's thinking, he's giddy. He's giddy with the Christmas spirit and full of mince pie and stollen.
Morning. Right, it's the day after the ride on the new Sonder Transmitter. Oh my actual shit. Here's a bit of advice for anyone. If you go on a muddy ride, make sure you clean your bike straight away and not wait till the next day. This is going to be a pain in the ass. All clean. Right, I'm not going to do a review because I've only ridden it twice, but needless to say, I've absolutely smashed the Strava times on it. Like literally, I'm like 1 or 2 on the leaderboard, and Strava at like 37,000. And it's not because of me, because I'm a bit useless when it comes to riding, but it's got to be down to the bike. So, quick bike check. So a lot of this stuff was actually off the Lapierre Plus. So I've got the WTB 40mm rims off the Lapierre Plus. I've got 2.6 tyres, which are probably a little bit thin for the rims. Could do with 2.8 on there, but I had no problem with grip yesterday whatsoever. I got an FSA gradient crank. A fantastic crank, but it took me ages to actually locate the bottom bracket for that crank because you need the specific bottom bracket. Got down here, I've got the XT rear mech, KMC 11-speed chain. I've got the dropper post off the Lapierre, 125mm drop, could do with 150, but that's something for a later date. I've got a gusset saddle on there, which is brilliant. I love it because it's got the Union Jack on, same as the full sus. I've got the Sonder Transmitter frame in a large, which is 19 inch. It's just very, very long. I got the new Recon forks. They're 35mm stanchion, but they're a little bit lighter than their bog standard ones. Tyres, got Minion DHF, DHR on the back, again 2.6 on the 40mm rims, and again they make the bike, well, they make the tread pattern really wide, a little bit squarer than I'd like, but they're fine until I can afford some new tyres. Got some DMR wing bar 35s, standard Tektro brakes. I never really had a problem with these. Yesterday on the trail they stopped me when I needed to stop, but I will eventually swap those over. DMR def grips obviously. Standard Lapierre hubs, got 180 front, 160 back. I will change those eventually, probably 180 or 200 180. I ride clipless. I've got the Look clipless. They fit the Shimano SPD cleats, so really good, really good. And that's about it. Got the Zine side loader again, so pull that bottle lid from the side rather than going straight up, scratching the bottom of your frame. And I've got some all mountain style, or all mountain air style, well, no, it's all mountain style protection on there. So I'm not sure what other people do, but what I do when I clean my stanchions and I clean my dropper post, wipe it all free of debris first, then I use some of this silicone fork suspension fluid, put it on a bit of a rag and just give them a light coating. Keeps all the seals clean and lubricated every time you use your bike. And then I use Bike Protect by Muck Off, or any other equivalent like frame protection, just to give the frame a bit of a sheen and a protection from water. It's supposed to be a bit of a water displacer. Most importantly, drivetrain. Okay, so you can see there's still quite a bit of water on that chain. You want to get rid of that water as much as possible before you lubricate the chain. So I'll just use a rag. You can see all the rubbish that's on there. So I'll do that, then I'll lubricate the bike, go through the gears and make sure the gears are all indexed correctly.